Back again. Thanks for checking out the channel. My name is Josh, and we are doing some more reactions. And did a couple reactions because I know there was D23 that's happening this weekend, so we did some Disney reactions with Amber. She was here for those. Hopefully we'll get her back soon. But what I also didn't really realize, or didn't really think all the way through, is Disney owns Marvel amongst many other things. So there's actually a bunch of trailers that came out for different things. So we're getting to some of the Marvel stuff now, and this one is Marvel Studios special presentation, Werewolf by Night. Now, I don't know what this actually is really about. Actually, I vaguely know Werewolf by Night. I think it was a detective or something. Like, in my head I want to think it was like a comic strip, but obviously Marvel owns it, so it was a comic book at some point. I don't know much about the story. I'm interested to see how this works. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little very lukewarm, if that's being nice, with most of the new Marvel stuff. It just definitely hasn't been up my alley as much as some of the older stuff. I definitely was on board for all of the early Marvel things all the way through Endgame, and then it started out with some kind of interesting things, but it's also a really hard thing Marvel has to do. I'm well aware of that. Like, where do you go after you end Endgame? And they've gone in a lot of different directions, and there's been some cool movies. I haven't really been a super big fan of the shows for the most part. I haven't watched most of them. Kind of, once they go parallel dimension and multiple dimensions, which I'm a fan of. I like the idea of different dimensions, but it also really seems to lessen some threats sometimes, and there's not as many stakes. But I'm willing to give whatever comes out a chance, especially when it has werewolf in the title. And I did just see Thor, not just see, but I did see Thor Love and Thunder, and I'm a big fan of that one. So let's go ahead and see how this one's like. It's got werewolves, can't be that bad.
This Halloween, you can't escape the shock, the terror of Werewolf by Night.
Tonight, it is every hunter for themselves.
Good luck. I'll be rotting for you.
But one of you is a monster, masquerading as one of our own. I can't wait to find out what breed of evil you are. You wanna see this, darling?
Please don't do this. Death is coming for you! Werewolf by Night.
Okay, that was this is the Disney? Okay. Most of what I said previous to the video reaction is absolutely true, still standing, but at the same time, I like the look of this. It definitely looks more geared up my alley. I have no idea how this is gonna fit in with the MCU. Like, this seems like something that I'd be really excited for if it was just called Werewolf by Night and I didn't know that it was part of the MCU. So I'm curious as to how it'll fit in, but it looks right up my alley. It looks violent, looks like it's got a bunch of different types of monsters, so you got some different hunters in there, and maybe there's a Werewolf by Night, I don't know. They, like, in one location? It looked interesting. It looked definitely more my alley, like Wolfman-esque, you know, up to some of the movies from the 30s, 40s, and 50s, those black and white ones. I am very intrigued by this, and it's streaming September. So is this a series or is this a show? I don't know, but getting into the fall season, I'm definitely going to check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you know more about the story. What context is this, and how is it going to fit into the overall MCU, or is it not? Which I'm also okay with too. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, do subscribe. We got a bunch of videos that are going to be coming out because apparently a bunch of trailers came out. So, let's get it. Peace out.